We need to talk. Now.
What's going on?
Explain this.
It's a sock?
Don't play dumb. Whose sock is this?
Yours? Why are we having a sock interrogation?
Oh, it's not mine. I'm a size 9 and this is a size 12. Whose sock is this?
I have no idea. Why are you acting so weird?
Weird? I find a random sock in our house that doesn't fit me, and you don't think I should ask questions?
Babe, are you seriously suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
I don't know. Am I? Because the only explanation I see is...
Babe, calm down. It's probably your dad's. Remember, he was here last weekend?
My dad? Oh, right. He was... And he does have huge feet.
See? Mystery solved. Your dad's sock.
Okay, but you can't blame me for asking. Socks don't just show up out of nowhere.
Next time, maybe check the family tree before accusing me of starting an affair based on laundry. All right, let's make this quick. I need to know why you three are in my office. Tim, you're up first.
I turned the science lab into a slip and slide during chemistry class.
Slip and slide. In chemistry? Why?
Well, hydrochloric acid makes the floor super slippery. It was, educational. Plus, Sarah won't need to wax for months.
I'm sure the janitor and the burn unit really appreciated that experiment. Moving on, Jake?
I accidentally convinced the history class that Napoleon was still alive.
How?
I hacked the projector and replaced the lesson with a deepfake interview. Napoleon was talking about starting a TikTok.
Honestly, I'm not even mad about that one. Charlie, what did you do?
I modified the school bell to play a horror movie scream every time it rings.
That explains why Miss Davis fainted in the hallway. 3-day detention for all 3 of you. But I've got to admit, the scream thing, genius.
Look on the bright side, ma'am. At least the chemistry lab floors have never been cleaner.
Dad, I've decided to become a psychic. I'm going to make a fortune.
A psychic? You? You can't even predict when your homework's due.
No, seriously. I'll set up at the mall, read palms, tell futures. Boom, rich.
What's your fee? $2 in a juice box?
I'm thinking big. $50 a pop. Extra for reuniting with exes.
You're going to charge people to hear their ex is coming back?
Yeah, and if I'm wrong, they'll never know. They'll still be waiting.
So now you're playing on human emotions?
Already tested it on Mom. Told her she'd find her keys in the toaster.
Let me guess, they weren't there.
Nope. Now she also thinks our house is haunted. I'm charging her to keep the ghost happy.
You've turned your mom into a paying client. I'm not sure if that's genius or grounds for family therapy.
Both. I'm on the path of being a real businessman.
Just make sure you predict when your grades will improve, or your future includes more chores.
Hey, Mom, can I skip school tomorrow?
Skip school? Why?
It's National Do Nothing Day. You know, self-care.
National Do Nothing Day? Who came up with that?
Experts. Very respected experts. It's a thing, I swear.
Did those experts also create National Failure Exams Day? Because that's what's coming next.
Mom, come on. It's just one day off. Everyone takes a break once a while.
If everyone jumped off the bridge, would you?
Not this again.
Exactly. So stop trying to follow the herd and get your butt to school.
Wait, let me ask Dad. Dad, what do you think?
I mean, one day off doesn't sound too bad.
See?
Tomorrow, you're going to school, and you're going to thank me when you don't fail life.
But I already planned a whole day of doing nothing. I even made a playlist.
Okay, you gotta decide, go to school or help around the house.
This holiday officially sucks.
You've been late to class every single day this week. Do you even care about your education?
I care enough to show up. That's something, right?
Showing up late isn't the same as showing up prepared. What excuse do you have this time?
My alarm didn't ring. Maybe it's protesting the school system.
Oh, how clever. Blame the alarm. You always have a smart remark, don't you?
Points stick directly at the student.
Let me tell you, the person facing the end of this stick is a dummy, a real class clown.
Oh, I better stand to give you some respect.
Why are you standing?
Well, there are 2 ends to the stick, and I didn't want you to be called a dummy alone. One end's near me, but the other is awfully close to you.
Sit down before I use this stick to point out all the ways you're about to fail.
So, did you feed my cat while I was gone?
Of course, she's probably the happiest cat on the block.
So why won't she move? She's been sitting in the same spot for hours and didn't even respond when I called her name.
Maybe she's just meditating? Cats are deep thinkers.
Matt, she looks like she's just staring at the ground like she's seeing ghosts.
Cats see things we can't. Probably battling invisible spirits or something.
You sure you didn't accidentally overfeed her?
No. I followed all your instructions. Maybe she's just conserving energy, for her next big sprint.
If she doesn't move in the next 5 minutes, you'll be burning all that energy you saved underground.
Okay. Look, I swear, she's just playing dead. She's probably in a food coma after enjoying her meal.
If Fluffy's not moving because of you, I'll make sure your next life starts sooner than you think.
Ryan, did you pick up my dry cleaning like I asked?
Kind of?
What do you mean by kind of? It's either yes or no. What did you do?
Okay, so I may have accidentally left it on the roof of my car, and then drove through the car wash.
You're telling me my cousin's wedding dress went through the car wash?
The car wash started, and I saw the dress getting tangled with the brushes. It's not like I could stop halfway.
You're lucky my cousin got married last week. She wanted to donate it to Goodwill, but the dress is now probably soaked, shriveled, or worst case, totally ripped.
Okay, but hey, look at the bright side. At least it's really clean now, right?
It's shredded. She wanted to donate it, not turn it into confetti.
So, do you think your cousin would prefer a really heartfelt apology or a gift card? So, I came home last night, and guess who I found in my living room?
Who?
It was my ex, sitting on my couch.
Wait, doesn't that mean she broke into your house? What was she doing there?
She wanted to get back together.
So, let me get this straight. She broke up with you, started living with her new boyfriend, then broke up with him and came crawling back to your place?
Yeah, I think she doesn't have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. That's some next-level strategy.
I mean, it's a bold move, right?
So, what did you do? Did you ask her to leave or call the cops on her for trespassing?
Nah, I just wanted to inform you that I won't be able to make it to the game tomorrow.
Why? We planned this months ago.
I need to attend a family lunch with her parents.
I cannot believe you're ditching me.
Dad, why do you keep that old shovel in the garage?
Ah, that's a family heirloom? It's been passed down for generations.
A shovel? What kind of family tradition involves a shovel?
Well, let's just say it's been useful for burying secrets.
Secrets? What kind of secrets?
You know, the kind that come with a don't ask questions clause.
So, like a hitman kind of thing. Do we still, continue with it?
Nah, now we just use it for gardening. The whole burial business stopped a while back.
Who did it start with?
Your great-great-granddad. Things got a little too murky, so the family business is closed shop.
Then why do we still have the shovel?
You never know when a problem might need covering up.
So what? We're just waiting for the next inconvenient guest?
Let's just say, better safe than sorry. Plus, it makes great compost, too.
So, how's your love life going?
I went on a date with a guy who brought his mother along.
Why would he bring his mom?
He's faced rejection too often, and it's really dropped his confidence.
So now he gets his mom as emotional support.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, it felt kind of like an audition to join his family show.
Did you at least get a second date?
No.
Did he dump you after the first date?
I asked if he was up for a second date. He replied with a simple no.
What was his reason? Did his mom not like you?
I don't know. He just danced around it and said, "It's not you, it's me."
Maybe that's why he faces rejection. He's the problem.
I think next time, I'll just take my mom along to reject the guys for me.
Great plan. That way you can sit back and enjoy the popcorn while she does the dirty work.